Hey, you clicked on this video because you're either a pimp or an assistant pimp.
My great-great-great-granddaddy was a pimp. I'm talking about pimping, since pimping.
It's in your bloodline,
It's in my
baby.
blood, and you will
It's in
never
your
be that.
Why?
Because you was born, all the people in your family were assistant pimps.
Just kidding. Today's episode is something different where I'll give you a full review of this Lennox ring in yellow gold by Miansai. I decided to do a full review on this ring because when I was shopping for it, no reviews out there existed. So hopefully this will help some of you out there who have come across the same ring or something similar to it and are hoping to make a decision on whether to buy or pass. Cash or trash. My name's Dave, may the Schwartz be with you, and if you're into watches, consider subscribing to this channel where I review all types of men's watches that fit any budget from Timex to Blancpain, and I think you'll enjoy my content. Let's start with a quick unboxing. The packaging is really simple, minimalist, and clean, which fits the overall vibe that I get from this brand. There's black cardboard with embossed branding in gloss black, and under the lid is a bunch of white printed text that basically talks about the brand briefly and also provides some basic return, exchange, and warranty information. Then we see a dense, thick foam that has our box with a small folded cardstock pouch which contains a black polishing cloth. The box containing the ring is thick cardboard with more of that dense foam that holds the leather pouch in place. The pouch is nice with white branding on the outside, black contrast stitch, and smooth black velvet lining. It does stay secure with the magnet closure, however, I'm almost certain that this is a faux leather. Inside the pouch is our ring. Now as you can see, I went for the Yellow Gold Lennox Ring with Jasper Stone insert. You will find other variations available on the Miansai site, such as chalcedony stone, onyx, and agate, all with options of being set into a ring of either sterling silver or yellow gold. I like that Miansai offers the choice between solid 14 karat yellow gold or a yellow gold vermeil. It really just comes down to budget and what your preference is. In case if you're not familiar already between the options, vermeil is where a thin layer of gold, usually 10 karat or higher, is applied directly to either pure or sterling silver jewelry and has to be at least 2.5 microns thick. There's a much larger discrepancy in price for choosing solid gold over vermeil. Now I personally went for the solid gold option because I didn't want to have to worry about scratching or scraping this ring on something and having the finish damaged. I also wanted precious metal that I could eventually pass on, and so that means I need something that I know will last for hopefully many more years. If your thinking is similar, I'd obviously recommend the 14 karat gold version or the sterling silver version. For short-term use and enjoyment without having to break the bank, the gold vermeil or sterling silver options would definitely be better. The cost of the sterling silver option at the time of this recording is $165, the gold vermeil is $175, and the solid gold version is $1,150. I happened to get extremely lucky when I bought my ring, as there was like this one weekend sale going on where I was able to save $230 off for a total of $920. Make no mistake though, while I saved a bit of money, this ring, you're not getting anywhere close to that in terms of gold by weight. At the time of this video, 14 karat gold is valued at around $31.87 per gram. So even by including the weight of the Jasper Stone in this ring, the total weight is 9 grams, which means that there's no more than $286 of that total cost in gold. The other color options are really nice, but I specifically wanted this green and gold ring to match with a very special watch that I had custom made by Gallant Watches after my mother passed last November. And that is in a yellow gold tone case with a gorgeous sunburst green dial. And I do have to say, after seeing the differences in yellow gold colors, one thing I do wish watch companies would consider is to use a gold tone that's more natural looking to that of either 14 karat gold or 18 karat yellow gold. 24 karat gold is just too soft for a watch case, so it ends up looking a bit off when paired with solid gold jewelry. And I also wish that Miansai would have offered this ring in 18 karat gold, as it would be a bit darker in color. The ring does also go well with my Tudor Prince Date Day watch, which is two-tone with steel and solid 18 karat gold, so you can see the differences in colors. I really like that the ring has a nice thickness to it. Even at the taper on the bottom of the ring, it's still thick enough to feel solid and substantial. It's not going to bend in half like some cheaper solid gold rings that you can find online for a few $100. The Jasper Stone seems to be set into the ring very well, and I like that you can see a bit of the edge when looking at the ring from the side. The Jasper Stone is faceted and has a transparency which is natural to the stone, but being cut thin, you can really see the details of the stone when you hold it up to the light. My ring is in size 12, which is the largest size available, and I chose this size as I can wear it on 5 different fingers between both hands. My index fingers, my middle fingers, my left ring finger, which I would not wear this ring on. Since my wedding band is meteorite and 925 sterling silver, I do plan to eventually buy an 18 karat yellow gold love ring from Cartier to match the love ring my wife got for our 5-year anniversary. So what are my thoughts on having the ring for about 4 months? I really love it, but you have to be careful with it. I personally would never wear a ring like this on my index or my pinky fingers, as it would be prone to a lot of scratches and dings. There'd be a greater risk of chipping the stone as well, so for me, this is a great option for my middle and ring fingers only. I buff the gold often to keep hairline scratches off of the finishing, and if you're on the fence, I would recommend buying the gold vermeil or silver option. If the gold grows on you and you decide you want the solid gold option, Miansai does offer a 30-day return policy, so there is some peace of mind there if you get buyer's remorse. Just don't go around damaging your item in that period. I'm not sponsored by the brand. I just wanted to help you guys out if you are wanting honest thoughts from someone who has purchased this ring and spent a little bit of time with it on the hand. I hope this review was helpful, and if so, please do me a huge favor by hitting that thumbs up, clicking share, and copying the link, which helps my channel grow. So thank you for that, and I look forward to seeing you all at the next one. Till then, may the Schwartz be with you. Take care, pimps.